Thank you, Gloria. Eliseo Gamiño, President of Central Valley Leadership Roundtable. It's very interesting. I know a lot of hard work went into this steering committee, and I'm ready to go and let the voters know that we're ready to support a measure that's balanced, that take into account rural communities that have been abandoned and forgotten. And yes, the little towns do count. You put all these little towns together, they really have a lot of voice. And you know what? It's interesting to listen to Supervisor Mendes. Buddy, I'm not sure, but you're just one supervisor. There's 4 more, and for you to say, "Oh, I know how they're going to vote," and you have them in your pocket, you know, it's really ironic for you to say that you know how they think and they're not open-minded to what the steering has been working on. You've been there sitting in that seat for a long time, and you need to speak for everybody in the county, not just the folks that are close in your inner circle. We've been forgotten for too long. And let me tell you, a lot of communities like Mendoza, San Joaquin, Manning, I travel those every day. There's a lot of hardworking people in those agricultural fields and those farms, and there's a lot of tomato trucks, there's a lot of cantaloupe, and there's a lot of bridges that need some tender love and care. And it's bridges that haven't seen any type of care from the supervisors, and I'm not sure why Brian Kachep's not here. This is where he needs to be and do his job. And he needs to advocate for all District 1. A lot of cantaloupe goes to the different markets throughout the county and throughout the state because of all those farmers. And they need those corridors that pass through Fireball, through Mendoza, through San Joaquin. And all that clean energy solar farms, they depend on good roads. In case there's a fire, they gotta send our resources. So please, think out of the box in the whole county. You've been sitting there too long, you should be an expert. But you cannot speak for the other supervisors. They need to have their own backbone and not sell out these rural communities like it's been done years after years. We're ready to support a balanced measure, but if you're gonna pull out a movida or a trick or whatever, convince all the supervisors, then we're gonna have a problem. Thank you.